Let me give you a good example.
Hold up.
Let me give you a good example.
All right.
Okay, I'm from Africa.
Okay.
Okay, I've been living in America.
What part of Africa are you from?
I'm from West Africa.
Like Nigeria?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been living in America for 20 years.
Got you.
Okay, I'm a U.S. citizen.
Got you.
Okay. I wasn't born here.
Okay.
But I've already assimilated into the culture.
All right.
I've already taken the nationality.
But she's not.
If you
Okay, go ahead.
If you say you're an American, I'm gonna tell you I'm an American too. But I didn't get mine by birth.
Okay.
I got mine by naturalization.
So are you saying that? Hold up.
So you and I, you know what he's saying.
Wait, hold up. So are you saying?
We're gonna be the same rights you have?
Okay, listen to me, sir.
So when you say
himself into the
You got something?
under the covenant.
I got
Let me ask you.
himself into the
Wait, I got a question for you. I got a question for you, sir. So you an American now, right?
Yeah.
Are you the same as a white American? Got the same race?
We don't want to get into that.
Answer the question.
Let's just look at
No. How you doing, brother? You believe in God? You believe in Hinduism? Huh? What about gas stations? Slurpees? All right.
It says, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Hey, did you know that black people is destroyed for lack of knowledge?
You're right about that.
You know that, right? How can we fix it? How can we fix
knowledge?
How can we give them knowledge? What do we teach them?
Through the word.
You believe in the Bible?
I'm a Christian.
Let me give me Matthew 4:4. Let me see if you believe in Jesus Christ's words.
100%.
Okay, watch this.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 4, verse 4. But Jesus answered and said, it is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of God.
So it says that man shouldn't live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds out of the mouth of God. What does that mean?
What does it mean?
Yeah.
It means you cannot just survive on your natural instincts.
Like eating?
Yeah, like food and clothing and water and whatever.
So what is the mouth of God? What does that mean? Like you got to live by the mouth of God.
Meaning that you got to follow His Spirit.
His Spirit. And it's Paul teaches, right? You believe in Paul. Doesn't Paul teach that the laws are spiritual?
Yeah.
Okay, so we should do those spirits of the law, right?
Yes.
Now let me ask you a question. Do you eat pork?
No.
No? Okay. Do you keep a Shabbat? A Sabbath?
I'm trying to.
You're trying to?
Because it's good. It's a natural law.
Okay. Let me ask you this. Do you love thy neighbor as you love yourself?
100%.
Okay. So do you go around and teach our people that they need to come back to these laws, statutes, and commandments by God?
I'm doing my part.
You doing your part?
You guys are doing.
Yeah, we're out here every day. I mean, not every Saturday to teach our people that they need to come back to the law, statute, and commandments of God. Let me show you one more verse. Give me Matthew 15 and 24. Because we want to know who Jesus Christ actually died for also, right? So we can return to the Most High God.
Yes, you're right.
Watch this.
This is Matthew chapter 15, verse 24. But Jesus answered and said, I am not sent but into the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
Jesus Christ saying that he's only sent to the lost sheep of the house of Israel, right?
Right.
Why does he say that? Why does he say he's only sent to them, not the other people?
To the house of Israel, or what you saying? To the lost sheep.
Yeah, it says.
Because the lost sheep are going to be the only one that needs saving.
Oh, okay, cool, good. So when Jesus Christ says, I'm only sent to the lost sheep of the house of Israel, is Israelites, is that a nation of people?
It's a people.
It's a people, right?
Yes.
And who are they?
I don't want to get into who Israelites are, they are the people of God. They are the chosen people of God.
Chosen people of God.
That was a long time ago, but all of us now.
Wait, hold up. You said that was a long time ago? So there no more children of Israel walking on the earth right now?
They're still, but the Gentiles have been grafted in.
What are they grafted into?
Into the same covenant that the Israelites have.
And what covenant is that?
The covenant of God. The covenant that says you're going to be my people, I'm going to be your God. That was the original covenant was between God and His chosen.
So
wait. And, after that, with the coming of Jesus Christ, the covenant is broken. It's 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 broken. And after that, that promise was expanded
to everybody, right?
everybody.
Did God cast away his
The
people?
Bible says there's
Wait, hold on.
no longer Jews, there's no longer Gentiles. We are the same under God.
Okay, so did God cast away his people?
Nope.
And what is it? And you said it's no more Jews and Gentiles.
No.
So what's a Gentile?
A Gentile is one that doesn't have a covenant with God.
No, okay, give me that. Because a Gentile means ethno in the Greek. It means nation.
Well, that's what it means naturally.
Ethnos. So can the Israelites be Gentiles?
Nope.
Give me that.
Well, no, wait.
Ye word Gentile.
I got you.
Watch this, sir. I just want to teach you real fast.
Okay.
Because you said a lot of things. Watch this. Because if neither Jew nor, you said Gentile? Yeah. I think you talking about neither Jew nor Greek.
Neither Jew nor Greek nor Gentile. Everybody's not the same. Yeah.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 12, verse 2. It says, ye know that ye were Gentiles, carried away into these dumb idols, as even ye were led.
It says, ye were Gentiles, carried away to these dumb idols.
Talking, right?
Paul's talking to the Gentiles.
He's talking to, because it's the apostles sent to the Gentiles.
Wait, hold up. He said that ye were Gentiles.
Because before Christ.
No, listen what I'm saying. He's telling these people that you were Gentiles, carried away to idols. When have a natural born Gentiles ever been carried away to idols?
Before the coming of Christ. You know that Paul is an...
Give me
Wait.
Give me
you know
Paul 9 and
Paul came after Christ and
9 and what's that? 9 and 4?
died and gone.
You said what? Say that again.
Paul. Right? He's an apostle to the Gentile.
Okay, but
on the road to Damascus.
Remember,
he met Jesus.
Listen to me.
And he got converted like that.
Remember, the Gentiles only mean ethnos.
It means anyone that doesn't have a covenant with God.
All right, watch this.
Okay.
This is 1 Corinthians 10, 2 chapters prior.
Okay.
It says, moreover, brethren, I would not that ye should be ignorant, how that all our fathers were under the cloud and all passed through the sea. They were baptized unto Moses in the cloud and in the sea, and did eat the same spiritual meat.
So in the book of 1 Corinthians, he's saying that all of our fathers passed under the clouds with Moses. Okay. Who passed under the cloud with Moses?
The covenant people of God.
So he's writing this letter to those covenant people because he's saying that our fathers passed through the sea.
He's writing to them because they were disputing the message he's trying to preach to the Gentiles.
But he's writing.
He got persecuted a lot. Right?
Yeah, I understand. But listen to me. He's writing this letter to the so-called Gentiles that you're saying that he was sent for, but these so-called Gentiles are children of Israel because only the Israelites forefathers passed under the sea with Moses.
Don't mix it all up.
Listen,
okay?
read it again, because I don't think he understands what it said. Watch this. This is first. Go ahead.
This is letter to the Ephesians, right?
Corinthians. 1 Corinthians 10 and 1. Okay. Moreover, brethren, I would not that you should be ignorant.
Why he's saying that? I don't want you to be ignorant.
You don't miss the first word. What did they call them?
Go ahead.
It says, moreover, brethren, I would not that you should be.
They call them what?
Brethren. Okay.
Meaning that they are now part of the new church.
Okay.
He goes all around setting up churches, right?
Okay.
Now, after he's set up a church, it takes off. He puts somebody there and it takes off.
Read it again.
So those are.
Wait, let me ask you a question.
A brethren could be within the local church. It could be a combination of the Jews that have become converted.
Okay, I understand what you're saying.
It could also be Gentiles straight out of the street.
Did the Israelites, right? Did the natural-born Jews, have they ever been cut off from Israel in the Bible?
They were not cut off.
They were never cut off?
They were never cut off because there was a grace for them then.
Wait, Israelites, right, was never cut off from the Commonwealth of Israel?
Israelites?
Yeah, Jews. Have Jews ever been cut off?
No.
Watch this.
But after Christ came, right?
Yeah.
They were grafted in, right? Mm-hmm. But if you don't accept Christ, you might as well be cut off.
Hold up.
What it's saying to me. Yeah.
Hold up really fast. Watch this. Let
me get the
But let me ask you something.
Wait, hold on. You gonna read a verse?
This is Acts 7 and verse 38. It says, this is he that was in the church in the wilderness with the angel which spake unto him in Mount Sinai and with our fathers to receive the lively oracles to give unto us.
He's saying, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so because you talked about the church. Right. So Paul said in Acts 7 that the church was in the wilderness. So what does the church mean?
Okay, so the church is the ecclesia, right?
Okay.
It means that those that have been called out into Christ.
Okay.
There could either be Gentiles, right? There could be the children
John
of Israel
4 and
that have been converted.
4 and 9.
Paul, no, Peter, James, all of those people were converted.
Wait, James wasn't an Israelite?
They were all converted they were all born again, so to speak. They were all Israelites.
They were Israelites, right?
Yeah.
Okay, give me this, watch this.
He didn't come to.
I'm about to show you, because you said that the Israelites were never cut off. Watch this.
This is the book of John, chapter 4, and verse 9. Then said the woman of Samaria unto him.
This is Samaria. What is she?
Wait.
What is she?
Who?
This Samaritan.
She was
a Gentile?
She was a Samaritan. Yes.
A Gentile. All right, watch this.
But they had a small covenant because they believed in Abraham as their head.
Okay, she's a Gentile, but watch this.
She was, yeah.
Then said the woman of Samaria to him, How is it that thou, being a Jew, ask drink of me, which am a woman of Samaria? For the Jews have no dealings with the Samaritans.
Which is true.
Right, she was cut off. All right, watch this.
True. They were not cut
12.
off.
Wait, watch this.
Verse 12, it says, Art thou greater than our father Jacob, which gave us the well and drank thereof himself and his children and his cattle?
She said, our father's Jacob. Which Jacob's name was changed to?
Israel.
And what would make her? Her father is Jacob.
Yeah, sorry?
What would make her if her father's Jacob?
Are you saying that would make her a Jew as well?
Her father's Jacob, so what would make her?
Okay, so...
Wait, can you answer the question? I'm holding you to that question. If she's saying that our father built a well, which is Jacob, what would that make her?
That means that, that some of them, right?
Wait, can you answer that question? What would that make her? You just give me a clean answer.
There were some that were full Israelites, and then there were some that came into the faith.
So if me and you have the same father, will we be the same?
You may have the same father, but that does not mean you were part of the original covenant.
Wait, her father is Jacob.
Just like me right now. See, wait a minute.
Read that again. You wanna? Read it again one more time.
But wait a minute. Let me show. Let me give you a good example.
Hold up.
Let me give you a good example.
All right.
Okay, I'm from Africa.
Okay.
I've been living in America.
What part of Africa are you from?
I'm from West Africa.
Like Nigeria?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been living in America for 20 years.
Got you.
Okay, I'm a U.S. citizen.
Got you.
Okay. I wasn't born here.
Okay.
But I've already assimilated into the culture.
All right.
I've already taken the nationality.
But she's not. Okay, go ahead.
If you say you're an American, I'm going to tell you I'm an American too. But I didn't get mine by birth.
Okay.
I got mine by naturalization.
So are you saying that? Hold up.
So you and I, you know what he's saying?
Wait, hold up. So are you saying
we're going to be the same rights you have?
Okay, listen to me, sir.
So when you say
himself into the
you got something?
under the covenant.
I got
Let me ask you.
himself into the
Wait, I got a question for you. I got a question for you, sir. So you an American now, right?
Yeah.
Are you the same as a white American? Got the same race?
We don't want to get into that.
Answer the question.
Let's just look at
No, hold up. Wait, hold up. You said that. Wait, hold up.
We apply the law.
Hold up. Are you a white man?
If we don't.
Are you white?
We don't want to get.
Yes or no? Are you a white man?
No.
You're not, because y'all don't come from the same nation of people.
No.
You don't have the same ethnicity.
It's a legal issue I'm talking to you about.
You want to talk about legal?
Right there. We're gonna go by that. That's law.
Okay, give me that in give me that in numbers.
Brother, you understand what
I'm saying? How they
Hebrews 8 and 8 too.
You and I, we're the same now. It doesn't matter who your dad.
Watch this. You say you're going by this, so we're going to read it.
It's the book of Numbers, 1 verse 18.
We're going to be
Read this, bro. You going to talk over the Bible? Come on.
And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month, and they declared their pedigrees, it says, after their fathers, by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names, from 20 years upward by their poles.
So they establish, right, their heritage, their ethno, their race from the house of their father.
Okay. Good.
So your father makes you who you are.
Did you read that out? It was that the Old Testament or the New Testament?
Do you believe in the whole Bible?
I believe in the Old Bible.
So okay, why are you asking that question?
But the reason why I would ask you that is because the way it's treated in the Old Testament is going to be a little.
So God changed? Do God change?
The dispensation changed.
Do God change? So if he wrote this in Numbers, God is still about that, right?
God did not change.
So this is God, this is the words.
And the season changed.
Wait, so is this God's words? Is Numbers God's words, sir?
Let me ask you something.
You're not answering no question.
Let me ask you something.
You're not answering nothing.
January.
Look. I'm gonna answer a question. You're gonna answer a question. That's how a conversation happens.
And has not changed.
Okay.
But errors change.
Errors
change.
Okay.
Condition change.
But God hasn't changed. So do you move from errors or do you move into God's words in life?
Give you a good another good example.
Can you answer that?
See, America right now is under Trump, right? America under Biden was totally different from what we are right now.
But what does that have to do with the Bible?
America hasn't changed, but
I'm gonna read the Bible, sir.
Bro, you get that?
It's the New Testament. Hebrews.
Wait, hold on. You gonna read the Bible, sir? Please.
This is the New Testament.
Mercy.
It's New Testament. This is Hebrews chapter 8 and verse 7. It says, for if the first covenant had been faultless, there should be no place for the second. For finding fault with them, he said, behold, the days come, said the Lord, when I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah.
So it says, I'm going to make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah.
Do you know what the new covenant is?
I'm reading it.
No, you can read
Jeremiah 31 and 31.
No, not Jeremiah 31.
Wait.
Jesus.
Okay.
He was the one that brought the new covenant. Now,
what covenant is this?
There's an old covenant.
No, hold on. He put in the middle finger at it.
And then there's
what covenant is this?
What do you mean, what covenant is it?
Read again.
Hebrews?
Since for finding fault with them, he said, behold, the days come, said the Lord, when I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah.
What new covenant is this?
What?
What new covenant is this one that he's going to make?
About the covenant of Jesus Christ being...
Okay, thank you. Go ahead.
Not according to the covenant that I made verse 9. Not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day when I took them by the hand to lead them out of the land of Egypt.
Who did the Most High God lead out of the land of Egypt?
The children of Israel, the covenant people.
Thank you.
It says, for this is the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel. After those days, said the Lord, I will put my laws into their mind and write them in their hearts, and I will be to them a God, and they shall be to me a people.
So in that day, those children of Israel is going to be the ones that the Most High God makes a covenant with. He hasn't made a covenant with the entire world, sir.
I get that. But if you make that statement, you know what you just did?
What I do?
You just nullified the finished work of Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ said that he was only sent to the lost sheep of Israel. That's what I would teach.
Bro, he says
we read that.
But when he died, right? Jesus became the covenant.
Okay.
He became the law.
Wait, hold up. If that's the case, Paul would teach that, right? Because after he died, Paul would have those sentiments as what you just said. Give me that.
But do you believe in
when Paul talks about
and Jesus Christ?
About who the covenant is for? What's that? Romans?
If you don't believe in it, just say
Say it again. Say it again.
I said, do you believe that Jesus came to die for everybody?
Jesus Christ said he was only sent for the lost sheep of the house of Israel. So the black, Hispanics, and the Native Americans, and I believe you were Israelite too, so he only died for us.
That's right.
So he didn't die for everybody else?
Watch this. Wait, I'm gonna show you that. I'm gonna show you that.
I don't believe.
This is the book of Romans.
Watch this. This is Paul.
Number 3.
This is Paul.
For I could wish that myself were accursed from Christ for my brethren.
Watch this.
Like Jesus came to die for this.
It's fine. We just believe in the Bible.
All falsehood, brother.
Hold on, brother. Hold on, brother.
9 and 3. For I could wish that myself were accursed from Christ for my brethren, my kinsmen according to the flesh, who are Israelites, to who pertain the adoption and the glory and the covenants.
He said, who are Israelites? They pertain to this. Watch this.
And the giving of the law and the service of God and the promises.
So even Paul, right after Christ died, he is still teaching that Jesus Christ died for just the Israelites. Keep going.
It says, whose are the fathers, and of whom, as concerning the flesh, Christ came.
And concerning the flesh, Christ came.
So
that's for the children of Israel.
If you want to preach a gospel of color of skin,
give me that. I didn't never say color or skin. I never said that. I said the children of Israel.
You're going to miss it.
Look.
And then you're going to stop the work of Christ.
Brother, I never mentioned skin color.
But when you're telling me it's for Hispanic, it's for black, it's for...
They a lot of skin colors. Look at this. They a bunch of skin colors.
This is not...
Go ahead.
Romans 11 and 26. And so all Israel...
Watch this, brother. Watch this.
Romans 11 and 26. And so all Israel...
Wait, brother. Listen to the Bible. And then you ask me a question.
Romans 11:26. And so all Israel shall be saved. As it is written, there shall come out of Zion the deliverer, and shall turn away ungodliness from Jacob.
So all Israel is going to be saved. That's why the Messiah came to save us.
Stop there.
What you mean? We're just reading the Bible. You can't show me by name a nation in the Bible that's going to receive salvation.
See, he started with the Israelites, right?
Okay.
Stop there. He kept going.
Well, give me a Bible verse so I can read that. Give me something.
Nobody else chose.
Let me tell you. See,
Let him talk a little bit. So.
it says they are Jews, right?
Okay.
They are Gentiles. The new covenant covers everybody.
We just read the new covenant, sir.
Well, you just have to come.
My brother, my Nigerian king. We just read where.
I'm not going to argue with you.
No, I'm not arguing.
Salvation is only for
My king. We just read.
You got to blow the cover.
King. We just read where Paul said that the promises is only for the Israelites, the giving of the law and the service of God. It didn't say that. It didn't say that.
It says the covenant. The covenant.
Hold up, brother. Hold up.
It starts with them, right?
Yes.
But this doesn't end.
What do you mean it starts with them? What does that mean? It mean like when they get saved, then they gonna just hold their hands, the Gentiles' hands?
It starts with them, right?
Okay.
But that doesn't end with them. The
All right.
grace continues.
Let me ask you a question.
I don't care where you're from today. You may be
Do you
from
believe
India,
in-
you may be from Asia. You know
got
that
something?
salvation is being
wanna
put
get
all over
something.
Asia right now.
The reason the way you're saying that is crazy because it says if the gospel be preached on the whole earth, then the Son shall come back. Why is he? If the gospel was preached, if the gospel was preached all over the world, why isn't he here?
It hasn't been preached all over the world.
Yes, it has. Christianity is in every single country. Go ahead.
In my country, you're going to go to some villages that
Chapter
haven't
11,
even heard
verse
about
1.
Christ yet.
Wait, hold up. Let him read this.
Romans 11, verse 1. I say then, hath God cast away his people? God forbid. For I also am an Israelite of the seed of Abraham, of the tribe of Benjamin.
He's from the tribe of Benji.
That's
So he's saying he said that has God cast away his people. He said no.
No, he did not. He did
So
not.
the Israelites are still going to receive those promises
It's
of
an
this Bible.
everlasting covenant.
But how? Listen to me. We're not saying that the Gentiles won't be in the kingdom. They're going to be there, but it's a hierarchy.
You can call it that. I'll give you that. Okay, if you say that.
Okay.
But the fact that you're telling me that Israel is just going to be the only... No.
No, we're not saying that.
Salvation is for everybody.
Listen, we're not saying that it's a context for salvation too. But we're not saying that they won't be in the kingdom.
Okay.
It's a hierarchy. It's going to be Christ, then the children of Israel.
I don't want to get into those specifics, right?
Yeah.
But salvation is salvation. What is salvation?
It's not salvation. Watch this. Give me Jeremiah 60. Watch this.
Let me throw another curve in right here. Hold on here, brother.
Oh, watch this.
My parents, let me tell you something. My parents were Muslims.
Okay.
I was born in a Muslim house.
Okay.
Also.
Okay.
I didn't believe in Jesus. I didn't believe in the Bible. I believe in the Quran.
All right.
But when I came here
To America, they indoctrinated you.
no,
Go ahead.
there was nothing in it for me.
Go ahead.
But I still was searching.
Searching, okay.
I went to the mosque. I prayed, but I was praying to nothing. Muhammad died. He's in the grave. He never rose up.
Muhammad is a pedophile.
Jesus died.
Okay.
He shed his blood for your sins and my sins.
Yep.
And he's telling us that as the Son of God, he took our sins upon himself. He gave us his own righteousness. Now we are all the same under Christ.
No, because just like I said, it's going to be a hierarchy in the kingdom of heaven. We all can't be the same. We can't be the same. Go ahead. Watch this.
Okay, all right, I'll give you that. I don't have no problem with you. But as far as salvation is concerned, we all receive the same grace.
Is it going to be slaves in the kingdom of heaven?
No.
All right, I'm going to show you that in the Bible too. I'm going to show you that. You shake your head, but you have never read this in the Bible.
Jesus, look, let me tell you something. Jesus, right?
No, wait, say that one. Get the slavery first.
Oh, man.
I just want to show you slavery in the kingdom.
Let me talk.
Go ahead, we're listening.
Okay, so there was a time that Peter and James, they came to Jesus, right? They said, when you get in your kingdom, we want you to make us sit on the right, one sit on the left. And he told them, say, nah, it cannot be so with you. He was correcting them. That's false thinking. Wait, let me finish what that said. He said, because they wanted to start jiving for position. When you get in your kingdom, can you make sure that I sit on the right and then James sit on the left? He told them, no, not in my kingdom.
All right, let me read this. Christ also promised that the disciples will judge right in the judgment seats with Christ. The disciples, watch this.
Isaiah 61:1. The Spirit of the Lord God is upon me. Because the Lord hath anointed me to preach good tidings unto the meek. He hath sent me to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim liberty to the captives, and the opening of the prison to them that are bound. Verse 5. It says, and strangers shall stand and feed your flocks.
It said the strangers, right? We'll call those Gentiles. They're going to stand and feed our flocks. What is?
You know that at the end of at the end of it all, right? There's still going to be some people on this earth that would never accept Jesus.
Wait, do you believe that the kingdom of heaven is on earth?
100%.
Okay.
Your heart is in my heart.
And strangers shall stand and feed your flocks, and the sons of the alien shall be your plowmen and your vine dressers.
It says that they shall be our vine dressers and our plowmen.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Know what's going on.
But you shall be named the priest of the Lord.
Hold on, brother.
Telling the truth.
Let me deal with him one-on-one. Let me deal with him. Oh my goodness. Let me deal with the brother real fast, brother. Stay in order. Go ahead.
But you shall be named the priest of the Lord. Many shall call you the ministers of your God.
Good.
It says, ye shall eat the riches of the Gentiles.
Why are we eating the riches of these Gentiles if they're saved?
Let me tell you something. You know that.
Let me tell you something.
You know.
What are you gay? Go ahead.
What did he say?
You never see the guy from Africa? He say, what are you gay? You never seen him?
No.
Oh.
But let me
Go ahead.
let me explain it to you this way. When you come to Christ, okay, there's some benefit that are attached to it.
Well, listen, brother, can we stay on topic? He said we're going to eat the riches of the Gentiles. These same Gentiles, but they're receiving salvation, or are we taking from them?
Look, Gentiles does not mean that everybody. Gentiles mean that people that are coming out of whatever it is they're coming into Christ.
And we're going to eat their riches?
If you're in Christ, you're going to be eating the riches of the Gentile.
Okay.
You know that you and I right now, we're no longer Gentiles.
But you shall be named the priests of the Lord. Men shall call you the ministers of our God. Ye shall eat the riches of the Gentiles, and in their glory you shall boast yourselves.
Instead, we're going to boast ourselves taking from them. I'm going to be like feeling like a mighty man in that day.
And it's okay because that's part of the covenant.
To boast yourself? That's a part of the covenant?
Of course.
Okay.
Psalms 2:8. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance.
So if we ask of the Most High God, He's going to give us the Gentiles, right, as a slave. You want one? Do you want a Gentile? You know all of those white men that conquer Africa, came in, South Africa, Elon Musk? You want to take them into slavery with us? With the true nation of Israel?
Look.
You want to do that? Do you want to do it?
God, if you don't accept Christ, you're going to be judged and there's going to be punishment.
So when Christ tell you to go whip that white man's ass, you going to do it?
It won't tell you that. This is a righteous.
He said, those that not wants me to rule over, bring hither and slay up front of me. Didn't he say that?
That's the final judgment. That's business.
Okay, are you gonna do that?
It's not. He's gonna be doing that.
Go ahead.
Revelation 2 verse 26. But he that overcometh and keep my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations.
Do you want power over the nations?
He's gonna give it to me.
Do you want it? Do you yes or no?
It's gonna be part of.
Let your yea be yea. Yes, you want it. Okay.
And he shall rule them with a rod of iron. As the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers.
Are you gonna rule these people with a rod of iron? You're gonna be a real king in that day, king. Listen to this lady right here. You're going to rule over her in the kingdom of heaven. Don't roll your eyes, man.
Revelation 13 and 10.
Don't do that.
Ma'am, I mean, sir, this is what the Bible says.
No.
You don't want the blessings.
You're hate. It's not good.
It's not hate. They said that if the righteous rule, they're going to be happy, brother. You going to walk away from your brother like that over a heathen? That is crazy. I could have said that about a black person. He would have stayed here. Read that again.
It says, Revelation 13:10, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here's the patience and faith of the saints.
And he's proclaimed to be a saint. Talking about, don't do that. Don't do that, man. No. Look, he's so scared of the white man that I can't even talk to his boss that way, his master. He should have been. That's that fear of our people when they come to this country. He said that when he came to this country, he was a Muslim at first. Then he got indoctrinated with Christianity. Now he's soft. But with that, I'm going to say Shalom. All praise to the Most High God. Yahweh Ba'ashem, Mashiach, Yahweh Shai. And peace out. Shalom.
Drops
mic. 1, 2, 3, action.
We're the sons of the prophets. We're the sons of the prophets. Thank you for watching. We are the sons of the prophets. Thank you for watching. If you like the content, please like, share, subscribe. All right. And more importantly, give all praises to the Most High, man. We waking up. Kwam Yasharallah.